welcome back to my channel. So today we're playing with some new makeup. Some of it worked well, some of it was kind of like, what the heck is going on? But I'm trying out some stuff that was very hyped up on YouTube and on TikTok, but I just kind of wanted to see like how they worked. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button down below. If you want to know when I put new videos out, hit the bell icon for notifications. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Now, as far as products I used, I tried out the new Morphe foundation. I've never tried Morphe's foundation before. I use their eyeshadow palettes. I really like those, usually. I did play with the e.l.f. Mint collection, including the lip gloss, the plumping lip glosses. Like, I don't use lip plumping products. I have some Natasha Denona. I have Soul Body. We tried some new things. Some were hits, some were misses. But if you want to see how I got this look and what I thought of the products, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, so I did prime my eyes already, my P. Louise base. If we're gonna try new eyeshadows, we might as well use a base that I know works. Now, as far as eyes are concerned, I have a couple new things that I bought that I wanna try out, but maybe I'll just do separate videos on eye looks with those palettes. Like the Nikita X Morphe, like I really wanna use this one, but I feel like this should be like its own video. Like, that's a lot of beautiful colors. Or even like the 35S Sweet Oasis from Morphe, which I went online to buy this and then I forgot that Nikita had released hers. That also has some beautiful colors, but I don't know. So I have those. I also have the e.l.f. little mini eyeshadow palettes, which I don't think I've ever used e.l.f. eyeshadow on my channel. I've got some Natasha, I have Natasha Denona. This one's really cute. I've had this and used it once. I really like it, but I think that I've done like a similar eye look with it. And then ColourPop, like I have a palette that's in these colors. It was like a Mean Girls vibe, but I've done a look with this. So I kind of want to stick with these two. And then if you want to see like an independent review of just like the Morphe Sweet Oasis or the Nikita palette, put that in the comments down below. And I'll do just an eye look with those. I know I haven't done a lot of colorful eyeshadow looks, so maybe that's what I'll do with those. But I mean, we got e.l.f. little tiny palettes, and I haven't done a green eye look in a while, so let's try them. All right, now I'm looking at the mini melts, or mint melt palettes from e.l.f. This one is just all green shades, including like super sparkly in these two shades right here. Then if you look at this Mintmelt, which is chocolate mint, it has the brown shades. So you got the tan and then you've got a dark brown. Not as shimmery as these two greens right here. Two greens. I guess that one is kind of green. But let's see. I think I want to start with the tan and then we'll play around with the other colors. Actually, we're not. We're gonna stay out of my comfort zone, which is the light browns. And we're gonna go into this minty shade. This is in the Mint to Be palette. Use my Laura Lee L18. I've never used e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes before. I mean, it picks up pretty good. So we're gonna pop that in the crease. Just see. Do I need to pack it in there? Like, I think I just diffused all of it out. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much. It could also be that I'm like super pale. Cool, there's nothing there. All right, well, let's go with that darker shade. So we'll go with this darker green. Just pop it. All right, that gave us a little more payoff. That the like lighter mint shade was not having it with my pale skin. Still not a fan of that. I can only put so many shades in the crease though. All right. Now that we got mint there, and it's diffused as, I don't even know. I am gonna go into this tan shade right here. Kind of put that in the crease in the outer V. I don't know what this is gonna end up looking like. Maybe I should have just put the tan in the crease like I thought I was going to. I was expecting more from these. I really was. Like, I saw a couple reviews, I hadn't bought it, and I was like, oh my god, those are really cute. Like, I've heard that e.l.f. eyeshadows are really good, but I'm confused. It's like there's nothing there. It's like I'm buffing them out to nothing. Like, do I just need to pack it on? There, now I'm starting to see it. Can you guys see it? Like, I don't even know right now. All right, I'm gonna use my L19 from Laura Lee on this packing brush. See what we can do in this outer corner, because I really, really, really want to use the very shimmery green and like minty, icy white. I don't know. We'll see. So I guess with these, you just gotta have to pack them on before you diffuse them out. Like, anyone else have these? Anyone else have issues with them like I was having? Alright, so that one had a lot of good payoff. I really enjoyed that shade. So I think the key to them is pack them on, then buff them out. And yeah. So I don't really want to use anything else from here. I might use this one as like the inner corner highlight. We'll see. Now, I'm gonna use this shade right here on my ring finger, how I do with shimmer shades. I'm not gonna say this is buttery. Like, it feels dry. So we'll see. I kind of just want to put this in like the corner. All right, I'm back. So first off, when I went to go use these on this eye, this green shade right here had so much more payoff. I don't know if it's because I'd already dipped into it and like, I don't know. It just, I had to diffuse it out to even make it look like this eye right here. they're not bad eyeshadow palettes. I think they're really cute for what they are. I think if you're gonna buy one, like this would be the shades. If you lean more towards tans and browns, like this one, but if you just want like the shimmers, this mint shade still on this side did not do anything for me. This green shade definitely had some payoff, but these two and the price point, I want to say they're like $4. When I do my description right down here, I will pop the price tag in there, but I think they're like $4, which is not bad for an eyeshadow. And I like what I got so far. Now, as far as the rest of the face, also with e.l.f, I did buy the Mintmelt Cooling Face Primer. I wanted to try this, like, I'm always nervous when it comes to like mint products, like just scented products in general. Like I always smell it, but mint can be very like weird. It either smells really good or it just smells fake, if that makes sense. And it's a cooling primer. All right, I'm gonna start out with one pump. That's what it looks like. I'm getting some mint vibes. I don't like the smell of that. It does have a sticky feel to it. This kind of reminds me of the Milk Makeup Grip Primer, which wasn't my favorite. Like everyone loves it. It's not my go-to. And I just think it's like my skin the way it is. I don't know. I am on the oilier side. Oh, like where I already put the primer, it didn't want to let me put more down. Oh, okay. So once you've, do you see that? Like, okay, yeah. So should have done 2 pumps to begin with. It doesn't want to let me put more on in the areas where I'd already put it. So I'm just gonna press it in. All right, cool. Yeah, once it's like rubbed in, the scent's not bad, but like first out of the pump, it's not my favorite. I don't know, and I always smell my makeup. If you're not new to my channel, like you watched me sniff like lip gloss, face palettes, like I always want to know if there's a scent that has a scent. It's not my favorite. It also doesn't feel like it's cooling at all. All right, anyways. So for foundation, I have 2 and I'm gonna do a different video for the other one because I really want to try. This one is from Catrice. I love their HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This is their hydrating foundation. I want to try it, especially because it's winter and I need hydration. This has hyaluronic acid and it's supposed to be long wear. So I do want to try this out. It'll probably be the next video that I do that I try it. But everyone has been raving about the Morphe Filter Focus Soft Focus Foundation. I got this in the shade Filter Light 6. I know Morphe has a different foundation out there, and when that came out, it was very mixed reviews. I also didn't buy it. So this time I thought I would. I'm gonna pump some of this. Usually I pump it straight onto my face. We're not gonna do that today. All right, so 3 weird, awkward pumps. It looks like it might be my shade. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. foundation brush from Laura Lee. This has been my go-to like foundation brush. And it's not about finding my shade. Like I literally like ordered it offline. This is the only shade that I have, and actually it's not a bad match. I know I've talked about it in other videos. Like I've gotten really good at ordering offline, like matching my skin tone. Granted, when I do self-tan, which I did last week and then didn't record at all, my shade's a little bit different, but this is really nice. I mean, it looks nice so far. Was this the full coverage? Medium to full coverage. All right, so we're gonna have to build it because I can see my redness through here. And I don't like my redness. All right, so that's where we're at so far. You can tell a difference between no foundation, foundation. I'm not gonna do, I don't normally apply my foundation with a beauty blender. I know that it will diffuse it a little bit. I like mine more medium to full coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side and then do a second layer because I think I need to because of what's showing through right here. The other thing is, like, that primer didn't do anything for my pores. So far it doesn't look bad to me. It could also be the primer, but I'm gonna do the rest of it and be right back. All right, you guys, I'm back. So I did two layers of the foundation. It was still doing something weird over on like just in the cheek area. So I don't know if it was a primer. The foundation seemed to be doing well. So I'm gonna try the foundation with a different primer, one that I know works well. And when I post this video, I'll make sure to put the information in the down bar what I thought, because I'm really bad at doing update videos. But if I do an update video, I will try and put it in this area. As far as the rest of my makeup so far, I did do my concealer. I did the Tarte Shape Tape in Light, which is my go-to. Also did my Fenty powder because I wanted to use something that I'm like used to. I did my contour, my bronzer because I don't have anything new from those. Now, I did make a mistake. My blush is a cream blush, but I'm not too worried about it because it's Natasha Denona, and her cream products usually work well on top of powder products. So this is the Love Cheek Duo. First off, can we just like appreciate the packaging? Like, it's got the glitter like hearts and everything for Valentine's Day. So cute. I love the packaging. Yeah, her products are a little more on the pricey side, but the packaging just, it's so cute. Now, the blush right here, this one is like kind of my shade that I go to. I did swatch it a little bit to see. And then the highlighter, it's pretty, it's just, I don't know if it's what I want to use. Also because I have the Soul Body Face and Body Highlighter in Pink Truffle. This is from ColourPop. And ColourPop's highlighters do not, oh, it's scented. You guys know I smell my, is this one scented? No. No, I don't think it is. But this highlighter, so this one is ColourPop, this is Natasha Denona. Like, if you want a subtle highlight, Natasha Denona seems like it's a little more on the subtle side. If you want like a beaming highlight, all right, so ColourPop and Natasha Denona, like very different. So if you want something that's beaming and will blind you, ColourPop. If you want something like subtle and ethereal, Natasha Denona. But I like a good highlighter. So actually, yes. Yes. Once I do the cheek and the highlight, I will go back and we'll finish off the eyes. And then I gotta do brows, eyeliner, and mascara because I don't have anything new from that. But this. So with the cheek, I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. So I may have swatched too much. I did want to put it on my hand a little bit. I want to take my blush brush and just kind of work it in. Maybe I just need to tap it on with my finger. All right, I think I put too much on. I may have put too much on, but we'll diffuse it out with some powder here in a minute. See, if I could just get it like this on that side. You just gotta work it in. Building up is like key, because you can definitely go overboard. There, that side is what I wanted. And it just has that like subtle sheen. It's beautiful. Not so much on this side. I definitely like. My hair is a mess right now. Like, here is. All right, much better. That could have been a disaster. Much better, and on top of powder, like, it's so beautiful. So, you know, best put it on the back of your hand, you let it warm up, use a brush, and then just kind of blend it in. This side turned out fine, just using a brush. Don't use your finger and pat it on there. Like, that's all I can say. I made a mistake. All right, now, highlighter. Now, the cool thing about the Soul Body, like face and body highlighters, they're kind of like the, what are they called? Super Shock shadows. So like the Super Shock texture, but they're still great. Oh, it smells so good. Like, kind of smells like pineapple. Don't mind me. So just my little Morphe, it's a lot. That was just with 2 taps into the pan. And it just has great payoff, and they're inexpensive. They're super affordable, and look how big the pan is. And you can travel with this. It's not like, I love Natasha Denona, but like the packaging's so bulky. But I know, I've got lots of videos from ColourPop. It's one of my favorite makeup brands. Now, to finish off the under eye, the inner corner, the brow bone before I do eyeliner in my brows. Let's go back into these. All right, so on my L19, I need to buy spares of these. I'm gonna go into this tan shade and pop that under the lash line. And then I just kind of pack on before I smoke it out. And actually, I need it a little bit more. Okay, now I'm gonna go into this darker brown shade. I literally have green everywhere. Just a little tap, work into this outer V to blend, and then also underneath the eye. I kind of want to pick up a pint of mint chocolate chip ice cream because like that's the vibes it's giving me. All right, so inner corner. I'm gonna try this shade out for the inner corner and the brow bone. I'm gonna use my L16. If it doesn't work, we'll use a different highlighter. But it looks like it will. Ooh, yeah, that is really, yep, that beautiful. And then also back in with my highlighter brush, just dip in and right there underneath the brow bone. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, do the other eye, eyeliner, brows, mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so we're back and I didn't just do my brows, eyeliner, and mascara. I also decided to put false eyelashes on. These are the House of Lashes Faux Mink Collection in the style Lavish Noir. I don't wear false eyelashes that often, and you know, like, I decided I would today. I don't know why, but I kind of like them. It feels weird having false eyelashes on, and like, where am I going? Nowhere. I don't know what that word is. Nowhere. But I'm playing with makeup. So you know what? Let's have fun. Really easy to apply. I did use that Lily Lashes eyeliner eyelash glue in one. Like, this has been my go-to when I do put false eyelashes on, especially because it's so easy. Like, I was gonna do eyeliner anyways, let alone like now I just stuck, whatever. I put false eyelashes on. This is still my favorite. I don't have to have eyelash glue and eyeliner. Anyways, for mascara, I did my mascara first, then my eyeliner, whatever, but I used my Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High. I still can't say that. Tongue twister, but it literally made my eyelashes the same length as the false eyelashes. Really like it though. Now, as far as lips, so I did buy the lip glosses that came with the e.l.f. like Mintmelt collection, and there's this really pretty one. It's like a brown shade. It's supposed to be there's supposed to be lip plumping glosses. Like, this one's really pretty. Definitely not a color I can wear to work because of all the green glitter. And then if you just want a clear one, this one is in the shade A Hint of Mint. The green glitter one is in Mint Sprinkled. And then this light brown one is Mint Chocolate. There is a darker brown and I didn't get it. I think when I went to the store, and I did go to the store, I was at Walmart, happened to walk past makeup because like, why not? and I don't think they had it, but they did have these three. So anyways, I do have a Sugar Rush Sugar Coat. This is in the shade Cupcake. I know it's not like new, but it's something that I bought that's new to me, and I wanted to try it out. I've never, like, this is what, an off-brand of Tarte? It doesn't say. I thought Sugar Rush was like Tarte. I can't remember, but I wanted to try it. It's similar to one of the shades that I like. So let's try this out. I'm not gonna do lip liner because it's supposed to be a liquid lip, velvet liquid lipstick. It's an interesting doe foot. Also, it's 50 plus I can't even tell you what time or what temperature is. It got up to like the 50s today. So I had my heat on, I had to turn it off. And it's getting warm in my apartment, in my townhouse. So my fan is on, and if you hear it, I'm sorry. But I was sweating my butt off. Ooh. That's like super like moussey. So I'm thinking use this and then the lip gloss. I always cover my mouth when I'm doing my lipstick. I'm so sorry. It feels so like moussey and creamy. Like, I don't know if this is gonna dry down. Help it out a little bit. I don't know. It's a pretty shade. It's a little bit darker than I go for. Like, as far as like mauve pinks are concerned, I like them a little bit more pinky than, I don't know. Like, it's still a pretty shade. Now, I want to try Mint Sprinkle on top of it. Okay, so it did dry down for the most part. There's a little bit of transfer. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. If not, I'm putting lip gloss on it. Like, I don't know if it's gonna matter. So, ooh, that lightened it up a little bit. And I'm just putting it kind of in the center, not like all the way to the outer parts of it. This has that like artificial mint scent that like I'm not a fan of. Ooh. I forgot they said this was plumping. Oh, I can feel it. All right, so because I only put it in the center, it kind of muted out the middle part, so it's darker on the outside and lighter on the inside, which I don't hate it. It's just not something I do on a like normal basis. But it gives an interesting, like, I don't know. Yeah, like you can see the green glitter. Whatever. I got green eyeshadow on. We'll deal with it. Interesting. I like how it turned out. I have some thoughts on some of the products that I use. Let me do some setting spray and we'll talk about them. For setting spray, let's see, you know what? I've been trying to use up products that were already open because I'm moving. So I have the Morphe Extra Free Star. This smells like strawberries, and it's the Morphe setting spray period is great. I love the mist on it, but like the scent of this, so I got strawberries and mint scenting, and the pineapple highlighter, like pineapple scented. Anyways. That was probably more than I needed, but whatever. And then I like to go and press it in with my beauty blender. All right, so that's it for the look. I'm trying to stop looking, like I have a horrible habit of looking in the like monitor over there. Like I need to put it right here so that I don't, but I'm trying. Who knows, in my next house, it'll just be in a different spot. I don't know, we'll work on the setup. But let's talk. So as far as the eyeshadows are concerned, I like this one right here, which is the chocolate mint, because it has the 2 brown shades in it. Super cute packaging, super easy to just like chuck in a makeup bag. But these 3 shades I did end up using. This was my inner corner highlight, as well as my brow bone, the light brown, the dark brown. I really liked them once I was able to pack them on and then build them up and then shade them out. I did not use this one. Ooh, that is really pretty though. Next time I use a palette. Ooh, that is really pretty. This palette though, this is the Mint to Be. So this light mint green, it's as light as my skin, so it didn't show up very well. The dark green, not on this side, but it turned out like it popped out on this side, and I had to kind of diffuse it out to match this side. But these 2 shades, like so beautiful, and just, I love how the eye look turned out. Do you need both eyeshadow palettes? No, but why not? If you want, like, I like these. Just a fun pop of color. I haven't done color a lot lately, and I don't know why. Like, I like neutrals because I have to wear them for work. I don't love them, but I've started to fall in love with neutrals. Now, color, I love pops of color. These are cute, they're affordable. Just took some time to work with. Now, the primer. I'm not a fan of it. So I'm starting to think that it was the primer. I'm gonna try the primer out separately with a different foundation, but gripping primers haven't been like the best for me. They haven't worked well. The Milk Makeup one, I tried it out. I didn't really like it. I ended up passing it on to a friend. They enjoy it. My skin just doesn't work well with gripping primers. But the scent, the mint scent to it was like super artificial, so that I did not like, and I didn't have a cooling effect. The foundation. This, I think, turned out really pretty. I want to try it with a different primer, but right now, something's going on with my skin. Like, it started to, I want to blame the primer because I'm not a fan of it to begin with, but I'll only know if I try it with a different primer. My skin's starting to look a little dry in some areas, and I'm oily skin, so that's really weird. It could just be the effect of the gripping primer, which is kind of like the effect that I had with the Milk Makeup one. I don't know. I will try this out tomorrow with a different primer, and I hope I can remember to pop a video in with like my thoughts on it. I'll try and do like a full day, like wear it in the morning to the night, and then do an update. But So far, I like the foundation. I like how it went on, but the combination of the primer and the foundation, not so much. The cheek duo from Natasha Denona. I love this cream blush. Do what I did on this side, which was put it on my hand and then use a brush. Whereas I put it on my hand and then I tried to pat it on with my finger, and that was just way too much. It was a lot easier to build on this side. I think it turned out really pretty. It just kind of give you like that natural flush. The highlighter is really pretty. I just like a bolder highlighter, but it is so pretty. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe as like a cheek topper. I don't know. The highlighter from Soul Body, which is an off-brand or sister brand of ColourPop. So beautiful. I love, like, it's just so beautiful on the skin. I'm never disappointed with their highlighters, their body, like, beautiful. What else did I use? I think that was it for new stuff. The lip from from Sugar Rush. This is really pretty. My lips feel weird, and I think that's from the lip plumping lip gloss. I'm not a huge fan of lip plumping products, but yeah, I wanted to try it out. The colors are really pretty. Maybe just by themselves without a color on top of them, but I think the combo itself is really nice. Well, you guys, that's it for this video. That's it for this look. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It helps me out, and it lets me know that you guys like this type of content, and I'll continue to do it. Until next time, you guys, bye, and I'll see you in my next one.